Mingles with Kraken number 7, plus one shout out at the end. Let's talk about that. Let's get cracking. Good moto morning, beautiful people. Welcome to Kraken's Garage. I'm your host, Eric. What Kraken brings to the table is over 45 years of riding experience, and I have logged over 1 million miles on many different bikes. First thing I want to bring up is challenge coins. And I've been given quite a few of these over my lifetime. I'm not going to share who gave me these. This is personal stuff. A challenge coin can be a Harley Davidson coin, or it could be normally from military or law enforcement community, FBI, US Marshals, CIA, etc. Heck, my mother worked for the CIA, and when she retired, she was given her challenge coin, which she gave to me. The reason why I wanted to bring up challenge coins is I don't think people take to heart how important they are. If somebody gives you a challenge coin, that is the greatest gift they can give you. And it's not just some poker chip to hang in your collection. These people that work in the military or the law enforcement, and to a certain extent Harley Davidson riders and veterans as well, carry these challenge coins on their person, and when they find somebody worthy, they present this amazing gift to them. Now, a challenge coin, or even patches like law enforcement and military have for their division or their organization, let's say, it basically is a small coin that has the organization's insignia or emblem on it and is carried by the organization's members. Traditionally, they might be given to a proxy membership when asked to enhance the morale. They are also collected by service members and law enforcement personnel. So my subtle hint to you good folks is, if somebody gives you a challenge coin, turn around and sincerely shake them with a firm handshake and thank them. They have given you one of the greatest gifts. And to all of you that have sent me challenge coins and personally give them to me on my channel, since I started this channel, thank you so much. I'm indebted to each and every one. Next up, you may notice that I have some new hats. And I just got in a batch of these, 12 of these hats. Basically, it's my logo in green with a purple hue around the puffy logo. Had to pay extra to get the puffy logo. I'm trying something different. There is no lettering, no branding of Kraken's Garage and Adventures on this. It's just the logo. And that's why I call this particular variation of my merch IYK. YK. If you know, you know. So if you know about Kraken's Garage, you'll understand what the hat means. Almost 100% of the people in your travels will not know, and they may ask you, hey, what's up with the weird hat with the octopus on it or the squid on it? And you can explain to them about Kraken's Garage. Anyway, just having a little fun with some merch. The black one is the same green with the purple hue. It's not as pronounced as on the white one. I should have gone with a more contrasting color with the black hat. Now the bad news is that 2 of these hats already sold before I even opened the box, and they're being delivered today in Arizona to Andrea and Warren, who have been big supporters of this channel. So they chose 2 white ones. I am of course the proprietor, so I'm keeping a black one and a white one. I got 6 of the black and 6 of the white. 3 of the white are already claimed and 1 of the black, so I have 5 black left and I have 3 white hats left. What do they cost? The breakdown of the cost on these, I'm very transparent on this channel, for all 12, and with the puffy logo was an extra $4 bump per hat, came to $279. The price of hats went up like everything else in this world these days. So my net cost to me delivered was $23.25. I'm going to mark it up, I don't know, $5 to $8 depending on the postage. And also incorporate free shipping in there, which I'm estimating between $5 and $10 per shipping. So the cost of these hats are $35 delivered. CONUS, United States. If you live in Hawaii or Alaska or any place else in the world, get in touch with me. I'll provide you exactly what I pay for the postage. I provide tracking information for every order. They can be paid. You can mail me a check, or you can do PayPal, I don't know, Zenbo or something else I have. Reach out to me if you have any interest. You can email me at krakensgarage@gmail.com, or on Instagram you can private message me. Next up, right before I left on my trip to Pennsylvania, my TomTom Rider navigation would not link up with my phone. What that does is negate my ability to have traffic and updated maps, blah, blah, blah. This navigation is 7 or 8 years old. I'm probably going to mail it to one of my viewers that might be able to use it, and maybe they can get it to link with their phone. But I replaced it with a Garmin Zumo XT after asking several of my friends rocking navigation what they're using, and they seem to enjoy their Garmin Zumo very much. So that's what I have. I don't have it linked up to my comms yet, because I have to decide which comms I'm going to go with on my helmet. I will say this about Zumo's customer service. They're evasive. There is no phone number on their website. There is no email on their website. After much Google foo and searching, I found them on Facebook, so I messaged them on Facebook, and they even went so far as we had to go through this automated process to get to where you're trying to go, and I finally got an email address through that. And after 3 correspondence back and forth, me doing what their suggested repairs are to get it to link to the new phone. Never mind, it worked for 7 years, now it doesn't. They said it's working as fine, have a nice day. And what they wanted me to do was contact my cell phone provider and change my plan with my cell phone so I can use this as a hot link or what they call tethered, where you can operate your laptop or other devices off of the cell signal. That's a very expensive option for me, so that's a no-go. So thus I went with the new Garmin Zumo XP. I found it on sale for $310 delivered. They retail for $499, so that was a great deal. I thought I'd throw that information out there. Next item, I ordered a ride-on chin mount, a Canadian company. J angle to adjust your camera and whatever broke. Almost immediately, I emailed them, and without question, this company sent me a brand new one and was on my doorsteps from Canada in 3 days. So kudos to Ride On for the chin mount, camera mounts, and standing behind your product. Thank you very much, Ride On. In other news, my ride home from Pennsylvania, I had my GoPro fall off my helmet. This is a chin mount branded GoPro or action camera holder. And the tape, believe it or not, this 3M double-sided tape, there's many different variations of it and how sticky it is. Chin mount uses a lower end one. There are numerous complaints of their people's cameras falling off and smashing on the ground. Mine, I fortunately caught on my lap. I'm lucky to retain the camera, let alone the footage that I took on it. The entire trip was on that one camera. So I'm fortunate on that front. With that said, I will replace it with some proper 3M tape to secure it to my helmet. So just be aware, if you're using a chin mount and using their double-sided tape, I would peel it up right now and replace it with a much stronger 3M tape. Just my advice to you. I posted on my community channel the Harley-Davidson Icon Revival. Rosinante got a spa day, and I have detailed it to the nines. I have another trip coming up, weather permitted, next week. And then we have some surprise guests coming before that trip that'll remain nameless for the time being. And then we have another surprise guest that's going to be following me home, staying here at 𝕒𝕑𝕑 So we got busy times happening here in Kraken's Garage. And you know what time it is. This week's shout out goes to heckadude. And anybody that watched my last video on the Pennsylvania run heard me mention this man, Andy, and his lovely wife Suzanne. Andy has a very small channel. He has 201 subs and he has 91 videos out. His content is primarily riding around on his Vespa GTS 300, which he does year round. You will see him in the snow. You will see him in the rain. He is out on that bike 12 months a year up in Pennsylvania. And not just riding to local areas in Pennsylvania. He's been to New York. He's been to Ohio. He's putting on some miles, and he's making friends every mile of his journey through his YouTube channel and through his riding his Vespa. You also see some unusual content in the sense that Suzanne and his lovely wife just purchased a teardrop camper, so you will find them camping from time to time, usually overlooking a body of water or a river. That's just what I'm trying to say is Andy's content is just really serene, easygoing, easy to watch, serene moments captured on film, and he does a beautiful job of it. Why he only has 201 subs, I don't know. I want to talk about his bikes. He has a silver Vespa GT 300. That's the one the clutch went out for the Pennsylvania trip. Steve was able to come to the rescue on that one. And he also has a 1968 Honda CT90 that he's resurrecting. He's never done much wrenching as far as I know after talking with Steve, but he just went through tearing down and repairing the carburetors for that CT90, and he's doing a great job. I hope you go by and check out his channel. Andy is a personal friend of mine. I hope you, if you see something you like, give him a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you decide to subscribe, please let him know that Kraken sent you. With that, folks, that's going to wrap this one up. A couple of ghost dogs hanging out with me here as I wind up this video. And remember, folks, go riding because it's good for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.